There are thousands of DOS games. Most of them are terrible. I play one selected at random with a 20-minute time limit and record it live. This is the result. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another random DOS game show. And it's time. To hail to the king, baby. This is Duke Nukem 3D. So let's just get started. New game, LA Meltdown. Meltdown? Good grief, Lawnie. Piece of cake.
Damn, those alien bastards are gonna pay for shooting up my ride.
Poor Duke. His ride's done. You'll notice the difference already between the original version of Duke and the Duke you'll play in a source port. And you'll see it. I'm turning instead of strafing. Yeah, that's the controls. It's arrow keys, and you've got mouse. I mean, I suppose I could strafe with, the parenthesis, but it's not happening. So, we'll shoot this, and that will blow up very satisfyingly. And this is the build engine from Ken Silverman, and I'm going to miss a whole pile of secrets, just so you're aware. And Duke has landed after his previous adventures in Duke Nukem 1 and 2 in full 3D, sort of, in Hollywood after his ride was shot down on the way back from Earth. So, he's landed. We need to take out this boy here, which we've done. An evil alien invader. Or somebody who's been turned into an alien, who knows? And there is a way to jump, but I'll be honest with you, I'm not very good at Duke Nukem 3D, so brace yourself. Look at the environments. Now, I don't really need to talk about this game much, do I? It is one of the greatest first-person shooters ever made. The protagonist is a steroid-riddled, masculine monstrosity of a man, full of 90s attitude. And there is another baddie we'll have to deal with. Come on. I mean, you landed in the wrong spot there, fella. Oh well. Doesn't bother Duke. And I can't do the Duke impersonation for obvious reasons. I wonder. Let's have a look and see what jump is. Let's see. Help. There's the A is jump. Good grief. That is new to me. So I have to take my hand off the mouse in order to jump. Wow. So we can jump up on that box, and we can jump up here. Right? Oh, build engine. There we go. We found the secret. And the secret is an RPG. But we'll not use that for the time being. Also, number 1 is an unlisted weapon. It's his mighty boot. Look at that. So, let's get to it. Some actual first-person shooting. So, there's signs of alien invasion going on there. And obviously you can get up there and pick up that if you so desire, but let's head on in. Oh, dripping. And I mean, if you'd played Doom and you came across this, you'd be like, wow, this has basically rendered Doom obsolete, hasn't it? Oh, ow. Nice screen effect to show Duke being hurt there. And we're in a movie theater. Oh, somebody's taking pot shots at me from the... What was the camera room? Camera room, you know what I mean. Projector room, that's the word. And here's another beautiful feature. Screen shaking. And there'll be an explosion, I believe, soon as well. Oh, look at that. Bits of scenery going everywhere. And we can turn on the light switch. See where we're going. Oh, somebody's taking pot shots at us. We have to deal with that. And then we shall engage in jump with A. Hooah! A mighty jump from the Dukester. Okay, let's have a look at some of these posters. Coming soon, Sister Act 3. And now playing Attack of the Bleached Blonde Biker Bimbos. That is alliteration I can get behind. Let's see, is there anything in here? More explosions. Looks like a secret in there. Let's jump in there haphazardly. Ah, apparently we don't need whatever that was. Probably ammo or health or something. Let's head up here. It's all dark. Okay, we've taken those two out. Let's just let there be light. Oh. And down he goes. There is a mini Duke that you can collect. Is it after you pick that up? I might be in the wrong place. I think that's in the arcade, actually. Shows what I know. Oh yeah, I've got some steroids and an inventory that we can use. There's something up there we can grab. Let's just see what's down here. There we go. Turn that off. And then we'll change to the RPG. And we'll shoot. And again. You're supposed to break the crack in that, but I don't have mouse aim, so whatever. Also a nice skin flick going on there. Awesome. And look, bikini babes in a calendar. It's all very sexually charged and adult. I don't think we're going to run into anything that would get the channel in any bother, but it's just one of the hallmarks of that style of 90s gaming that I love personally, but you know, your mileage may vary. Now, is there anybody that's turned up? Yes, there is. Down you go. And there's a good reason I'm playing this on easy. I'm just not very good at Duke. So we could go to the arcade. Let's go in here first. Security. Aha! So we can look at the cameras and interact with them. And interact with all kinds of objects. So that'll actually show you elements of the level that you may not have seen, like that alien there on top of the toilets. We need to get over there. So that's useful. Almost everything you see in Duke is like, hey, this is good. Like we could probably blow up that wall. Oh well. Let's not. Duke fans are probably watching me play this in horror, being like, Lawnie, you're doing it all wrong. That's okay. I'm allowed to do it all wrong because I'm not a massive Duke player or fan, you know. Just never got around to playing it, you know, that much. That helps. And I love this line. There's the Hollow Duke. Don't have time to play with myself. Understandable. And then some kind of smash driving sim. And there is another game that he's in called Balls of Steel, which was an actual pinball game released. I don't know if it was after or before or what, but yeah, pretty neat. So the access is locked, so fortunately we have the key. Beautiful animation. And oh, there's the pig! And you can see automatically he posed a bit of a threat to us. As if to say, hold on a second, there's more to it than that. It's not just simple monsters. There are all kinds of dangerous foes, like this pig. Let's just back off while we reload. Can we get him? Yes, down he goes. Did he drop a shotgun? No. I'm getting a few sound issues with my sound canvas emulation. That's because it's running in a flat pack on Linux. Believe it or not. Let's smash this. Boom! And that's the level done. Hollywood Holocaust completed. Look at the power time. 1:45. What did you do in, Lawnie? 9 minutes? I don't think it was actually 9 minutes 40. I've got a timer here.
Rockin'.
So we only killed half the enemies. So I barely touched a large portion of the map. Okay. So we need to learn how to duck at this point in order to get through there. That's clever level design. You couldn't just go straight forward. I mean, it's a foregone conclusion, really. Somebody praising Duke Nukem's level design and abilities. Yeah, very cool. Now, I seem to remember that there was some sort of flying vehicle here. I have played Duke in the past, just not much. Forbidden videos and books. Oh, sweet. Let's go in there. Ha! Oh, he's giving us some trouble here. Look at our health, down to 62, and look at that blood. Now we've got ourselves a shotgun. Okay, I'm ready for the forbidden books. And videos. So there's no trespassing sign there. Down you go. Oh, that was tasty. And we've got another security cam. That'll help. Look, we can see ourselves. Cool. I'm looking good. And there's the store. Doesn't seem to be much there. There's the external camera. Nothing going on there. Where is that? Huh. Presumably that's the interior that we have to get to, and if you're clever enough to get up on that bookshelf, it'll reward you with that. So, is this a button combination thing? You have to hit them at the right order? Oh, okay. completely by accident there. Uh-oh. The power's gone out. Fortunately, I knew he was there. Let's go up this elevator. Oh. I hear somebody, but I can't see them. Ammo for RPG. Are they round the corner? Yes. And there's somebody on the rooftop. Look at him, he was dying there. Duke Nukem must die. Oh, there's the flying guy trying to get a pot shot at us, but we are safely ensconced. There's some bottles and a chain gun cannon. Hail to the king indeed. That'll help, but really we need to improve our health because it's going to be embarrassing if I die on easy. It's entirely possible. Oh, see what I mean? Entirely possible, especially in this light. I can't see anything. And it spawned one of those damn pigs in my way there. There's a word that the pop filter doesn't like, other than pop filter itself. Pig. So, I think I am going to die. Oh dear. Is there anything down here to look at? The toilets. A perfect way to end my day. Whew. Was able to stun lock him there. I have a bad feeling about heading in here. Right, let's see. What's behind door number 1? Rat. Door number 2? Skin flick. Door number 3? Oh, Duke. You sure did need that. Yeah, thank goodness. There was a health. And a garbage can. Okay. And this game just rewards exploring. You know. Down you go. See the way they're no longer causing problems? We've figured out how to do it. But speaking of doing things, look at the toilet. Let's just
Much better.
yeah, that's a relief. Anybody else? Ammo for pistol. And we can jump up on there, get that health. Yeah.
I'm looking good.
He's looking good. He's not wrong about that. Can we activate the hand dryer? Oh, tell you what, that gave us night vision goggles, which we could use if I was clever enough to know how the inventory worked. But let's not. Why not, Lawnie? Because I'm not clever enough to know how the inventory works. There are certain YouTubers, you will know them. One of them has over 1 million subscribers. Oh, down he goes.
Hail to the king.
Whew. Just about got that. Oh dear, that second one really gave me problems. And the problem with playing the first Duke is you don't have that strafing by default. So it can be very difficult to pick your moment and succeed in avoiding all this collateral damage. So there's a bar over there. Demolition Company. This building condemned. So, oh. Well, let's just head over here and get this ammo. Ammo for pistol. Yep, there's somebody over there. I have a bad feeling about this. This could be the end for me. But I need a yellow access card. Right. I'm going to try and swing around this corner and boom! Oh, just about. Yeah, I mean, we got the health back, so that's good. Access is locked. We need a blue access card in order to make sense of this. So, again, it's got that Doom style thing where you go around and you have to find the appropriate keys. So clearly we have not explored enough of the map to determine where all those keys are. So, this is the bit with the boomer shooters that a lot of people don't like or gloss over. The need to backtrack. And of course, Duke fans watching this will be like, Lawnie, it clearly pointed out where those cards were. You're just an idiot who didn't see them. And that may well be the case. The thing I like about DOS games in general is that they were for a different audience. They respected your intelligence. If you knew how to do something and do it well, then the game rewarded you. And if you were poor at something, it would actually punish you. And these days, a lot of people don't like being punished by their games. Not really. They're willing to grind and stuff, but they're not actually willing to use their brains to figure stuff out. And that was an underrated element. A secret place. Oh, I'm gonna die. Oh. Right, I've made it to a secret area. There's the atomic health. I needed that. I mean, Duke didn't tell me that I needed that. But I really should learn how to use the inventory. That's on me. Oh, lucky shot. He was just coming around the corner and I blasted him. See, this is... Let's just go to the options. Help. Okay, hotkeys, night vision's N. There we go. So, by learning that, we can now see, and it's got a limited charge. We can probably turn that off now. Just to see what's what. So if we activate that there, we can have a little look, see if there's anything of interest in this corridor. I don't think so. I think that's the height of things. And I may well be stuck here. But that's okay. Also, massive, obvious shout out for the music. Super atmospheric. Knows when to rock. Knows when to tone it down a bit. What happens if we jump out this window? I should have known that would happen. So, I wonder, is there something around here, maybe, that we've ignored? No, that's the place we went before. There's probably something really, really obvious that I'm missing in this level, and that's okay. One of those where a simple FAQ can sort you out. I'm not going to consult it, but, I mean, I don't really need to say much more about this game that hasn't already been said a million times before by much better YouTubers than me. You know, there's certain fellas that have come along and made Duke their bread and butter and have done extensive reviews of it and just said, look, this is why this is so good. And I think it's one of those games that has got even better with age, like even more highly regarded. When it came out, you know, yes, it was king, and it was very highly regarded, but Quake soon followed, you know what I mean? And the whole build engine aesthetic of sprite-based enemies started to phase out. Did I miss something there? I feel like I'm missing something really obvious. But yeah, with a revival of the boomer shooter, strong protagonists and, memorable moments, Duke really does hold up. So yeah, I'm completely lost, and that's on me rather than the game. But yeah, that's 20 minutes of Duke, just like that. Nice and easy. It was not a struggle to just enjoy myself, and it's definitely a game that I'll be coming back to playing some point in the future, even though 1,000,001 people have already done so and told me and everyone else just how good it is. So you don't need me to give you a hearty recommendation for Duke. It is one of the greatest first-person shooters of all time, and that's all there is to it. Hail to the king, baby! And if you like me talking about random DOS games, I do it all the time. Feel free to take a look at the hundreds of other videos on my channel, and if you like what you see there, you can always subscribe. And if you know how to get any further in this level and get the blue and yellow keycards, you're probably one of my very intelligent patrons who has been screaming at the screen and saying, Lawnie, no, do this, no, go that way, you're doing it wrong, and do this on the regular, because they're very tolerant people. Great folk. So yeah, it is Duke, and it's wonderful. Until next time.